Hi dear students, welcome back to Piscean as you suppose videos. So today let us learn about the production of supermale tilapia. Does anyone of you know about this topic? What is a supermale? I know that you know about the tilapia. It is one of the major species produced in aquaculture. So how can you produce a supermale tilapia? Let us look into detail. Before that, I'll tell a short introduction. The tilapia is considered as a good species for aquaculture. Why? Because it has a low cost of production as well as a faster growth rate and the ability to reproduce in captivity. But when we consider the male and female tilapia, always the male tilapia grow faster and bigger in size than that of female. Why? What should be the reason for that? Why do you think that why female tilapia grows slower? Maybe because this tilapia fish reach sexual maturity within very short period of time, and these fishes thereby converts all the energy required for growth into reproduction. Maybe that's why female has comparatively a lesser growth rate as compared to males. And that is why most of the people who does aquaculture prefer male tilapia. So they prefer monosex culture of tilapia to obtain male tilapia, and they consider male tilapia alone. Okay, because of this reason. So this supermale technology is somewhat related to that monosex culture of tilapia in order to get an only male population of tilapia with no females in it. Okay. So before learning about the supermale tilapia, you should know the mechanism of sex reversal of tilapia. This sex reversal is also what? It is also a method by which you can produce an all male population of tilapia. How you can do this? This tilapia fish has an early stage in their life cycle which is known as the totipotent stage, and in this stage the sexes will not be differentiated. Okay, in the tilapia, when they are in a fry stage, their sexes won't be differentiated, which means they have an equal amount of male and female hormones in their body. Okay, so they are not either differentiated into a male or either differentiated into a female. They have the equal amount of hormones in them. So this stage, when we introduce an additional hormone in their diet, what happens is that we can easily convert them into either a male or a female. That is, in the fry stage, if we administer some feed to the tilapia which contains a male hormone, say testosterone hormone administered feed is given to those fries, what happens is that those fries will change into a sex reversed male population. And in the same way, in the fry stage, if we introduce a female hormone like estrogen, the amount of female hormone in their body will increase, and which will lead to the entire population turning into a sex reversed female. So can you believe that? Remember one thing, when the fish is treated with a male hormone, the fishes will change into a sex reversed male or an entire male population. But what you have to remember is that only the phenotype of the population will change. That is, their genotype will not change. The all male population which has been produced through this sex reversal technique will show male characteristics, means male outer characteristics, that is phenotypical or morphological characteristics, but genotypically those males will not be XY. Okay, usually males will be XY as well as females will be XX chromosome carrying, right? But a sex reversed male will not be having the genotype XY, but it will be having the genotype XX only, as it was previously having both female and male hormones in their body. We have just, through the help of the hormones administered feed, we have just changed their morphological appearance to be that of a male, which means while during copulation and all, they can perform like a male with male sex organs, but genotypically they will not be showing XY chromosomes, but they will be showing what? XX chromosome. At first, you should understand this in order to understand what is a YY super male technology. I hope you understood. So here in this image you can see the male testosterone solution, which is male hormone containing solution. We are going to give this to our tilapia fries. That is, this male testosterone solution can be mixed with the feed and can be fed to the tilapia fries for 21 days, and finally we can obtain what? Sex reversed tilapia fry. That means we will get a sex reversed tilapia, male tilapia, as we are administering the male hormone. We will be getting a sex reversed male tilapia, but the genotype of that sex reversed male tilapia will not be XY, but it will be XX. That's what you have to remember here, right? So now let us finally move into what is a super male technology. So you have heard of this. Usually we commonly hear this X and Y chromosomes when we talk about sex chromosomes. Other than that, in case of some fishes as well as some birds and all, there is another kind of sex determination which is called as the WZ system of sex determination. And in some other cases there is a XZ system of sex determination, but our super males are having this YY chromosome. So what is this YY chromosome? So now we are going to study about from where this YY chromosome came. So as of now, please keep in mind that the super male is having a YY chromosome. Okay. So let us see the steps involved in the production of a super male tilapia. Sorry, there is a spelling mistake here, please pardon. So to produce a super male tilapia, the first step is the feminization of XY tilapia. I'll make it simple. So at first with us, we'll be having only what? We'll be having a normal female tilapia having an XX chromosome and an XY male tilapia. Right, those are the normal chromosomes, XX for female and XY for female. So at first we have to cross this male and female. So here you can see in the box I have given here the cross. In the left side you can see XX female, as well as on the top portion across you can see XY chromosome, which is for the male. And when we cross this, what we get is the XX one, that is one male offspring, then one female offspring, then XY, which is a male offspring, again an XX, which is a female offspring, and finally again a male offspring. That is, when we cross a normal male and a normal female, what we get is the male to female ratio as 1:1. That we will get 2 males and 2 females each. 2:2, we can cut it over and we'll get 1:1 ratio of male and female. And the first step, as we told, is the feminization of XY tilapia. So what do you mean by feminization of XY tilapia? Means we have got male tilapias, right? 2 male tilapias we have got. Now we have to sex reverse it into the female. That is the first step. We have to sex reverse it into a female. How we can sex reverse it into a female? As we told in the previous slide, when these tilapias are born, till the fry stage, their sexes will be undifferentiated. So to these male fried tilapias, if we administer a feed containing this estrogen hormone, which is a female hormone, we can easily convert or sex reverse this XY males into what? XY females, right? XY females. Did you hear what I say? XY females, which means they will be, these males can be converted phenotypically into females, but genotypically those females will be having an XY chromosome with them and not an XX chromosome as normal females, right? So as we come to our second step, now what we have with us? We have with us the sex reversed female from the previous cross. Sex reversed female means we just converted the normal male by administering the female estrogen hormone, and we have got what? A sex reversed female. And now I am asking you a question. What will be the genotype of that sex reversed female? The genotype of that sex reversed female will be XY. So you can easily remember this as for a normal female, what will be the genotype? For a normal female, it will be XX, right? So there's no doubt in that. And for a sex reversed female, which is not a normal female, for a sex reversed female, its genotype won't be like that of a normal female. No, if a normal female is having an XX genotype, a sex reversed female will be having not an XX phenotype but XX genotype, but an XY genotype. That is, we have got XY sex reversed female tilapia. So the second step is to cross. You just see this box here. So in the second step, we have to take that sex reversed female tilapia. Sex reversed female tilapia having what genotype? XY genotype, not XX, please remember. So we have taken this XY female tilapia, which is a sex reversed tilapia, on the left side, and we are crossing it with what? A normal XY male. And when we cross this, what we get is 4 possible outcomes, which will be an XX. The first one will be an XX, that is female. The second one will be XY, that is a male. The third one again will be XY, that is a male. And now here comes the person, that is YY, male. This is a super male. So did you understand how we got this YY male here? This YY male is what? Actually the YY indicates a super male, right? So how did we get this? In the first step, what we did was we crossed a normal male and a normal female, and we got male and female offsprings in 1:1 ratio, and from that the males were selected and they were fed with estrogen hormone, and they were made into a sex reversed female having genotype XY. And that in the second step, we have taken that sex reversed XY female on the left hand side of the cross and normal male on the top side, and when we cross them together, what we got? The 4 possible outcomes, and out of which one is male. But we have just got only one possible outcome as what? The super male. But we should not restrict, or we should continue this process. There is a need for the process to continue for what? To obtain more pure lines of these YY males, because in tilapia culture, as I told, male culturing male tilapia is important. So we need more males. We need to culture more males. So only this one is not needed. But using this super male tilapia, once we culture and once we obtain this YY tilapia, we can cross it with any normal female tilapia. Means you just do yourself this cross. If you cross this YY male tilapia with a normal female, that is XX. If you cross this YY super male tilapia and XX normal female, what will you get? All male population. I think you didn't understand that. Let's move on to the next slide so we'll understand that. So just now keep in mind that in the step 2, we got, out of the 4 possible outcome, one was the super male, that is YY. So the third step shows the further crossing. Here you can see in the second step we obtained just one possible outcome as YY super male. Now in the third step, we are crossing this YY super male. You can see in the box in the left hand side, in the blue column, you can see the YY super males, and we are crossing this YY super males with what? The XY sex reversed female. Okay, the XY sex reversed female. So when we cross these both of these together, we will get 4 possible outcomes. That is, the first one will be XY male, the second one will be YY male, the third one will be XY male, and the fourth one will be again YY male. We got all 4 males as possible outcomes in this cross, which means again using this a single YY male tilapia or super male tilapia which we had obtained in the second step, we have cultured 4 male population of tilapia here, right? So using that's what I told. Once we obtain a culture of this YY tilapia, using that we can cross any normal female. We can cross any normal female, that is a normal female indicating XX chromosome. If we cross XX chromosome as well as this YY supermale together also, like this we will get what, a completely male population, that is an all male population. So this is one of the best techniques to produce monosex culture of tilapia which is having only male population, right? So here this is what we see. In the first step what we saw was that when we cross a normal male tilapia and normal female tilapia, we will get both males and females in equal ratio. But now what you see is that you will get all males in this cross. So that's the theory behind this super male production. I hope you understood. So if you like the video, please do support. Your support is the key. Uh, Please subscribe and share this video with your friends. So see you in the next video. Thank you.